So this is the Park Tool Cyclone chain cleaning system, and I bought this, I don't know, maybe a couple years ago, and I've used it maybe 2 or 3 dozen times since then, and I think it's a really great little product. It's a great way to clean your chain and minimize the messiness of it and everything. And I think overall the design of it's great. My one complaint about this, though, is that the way it's constructed, originally this had like a little, I don't know what you call it, it's like a little hollow round split pin thing that fits through here. And same here, and what ended up happening is it cracked, the plastic cracked here. It's hard to see, but right there it's cracked, and back here you can see that more clearly. That's cracked, and I guess the kind of plastic is maybe a little bit brittle. The other thing that happened is there's this little plastic piece that holds this magnet on that you can snap out of a hole in here. That just broke on me. And I didn't even know I had a problem with this until one day I was cleaning it, and all of a sudden this piece was not attached anymore, and I didn't realize that this little piece had come out, but that's because it had cracked. And it just allows it to come out. So a little disappointing that as few times as I used it, it has cracked on me like that. I don't know if the new ones have a different kind of plastic, if they've been improved or not, but that's one weakness that I see about the design. The way I went ahead and fixed this is I just pulled these little original barrel pin thingies, I don't know what you call them, out, and I happen to have, I think these are maybe rivets that have a split end on them, and I went ahead and just poked these things through to the other side, and I bent the 2 prongs over so that they can't go anywhere. It's not really a problem as far as the fluid level, you know, of it being a leak point. The fluid level is pretty far below where these things pop out. So my only concern now is, will this plastic eventually break altogether? But yeah, it's a great little gadget. It's great for cleaning your chain. You know, it does a pretty thorough job, and it makes it relatively mess-free. So yeah, that's my one gripe about this product. So that's kind of my long-term review. It's been working great for me, but the fact that this plastic cracked, you know, it's not, I don't know, I was just a little disappointed. You're going to pay 35 bucks and have this thing crack on you, only using it maybe 2 or 3 dozen times for a few minutes. You can see the cracks pretty good right there. But I'll just keep using it, and hopefully it won't just break altogether. So overall, I would recommend buying this. If you ride your bike a lot and you need to clean your chain a lot, this is a really great thing to have. If you want to see how it's used, you know, go to the Park Tool website, and they've got a video on how to use this thing and all. And I'll just make a little note. This little screw here, I just happen to have a perfect size screw to reattach this magnet to the bottom without poking through. There's like a little recess where this plastic piece would pop in, and this screw just happens to fit perfectly in there. So now I can't really remove the magnet, but that's okay. I can just run water in there with a toothbrush and get any metal particles out of the bottom. So that's the other thing. This little thing right here broke, and so that's like 3 failure points on this. But But otherwise, I think it's a great product. I mean, the design of it's really great for cleaning your chain. So overall, I would recommend this product. Just be aware that this can happen. It can break here. So maybe when you store it, you're supposed to not have these clips putting tension on there. That's probably why it broke, because I stored it in the box closed up like that, and it does put stress on here. So I don't know if the newer ones address this problem or not, but overall I think it's a great product. I would recommend getting it.